Working my money till I get gold. Money Friday morning. Working my money till I get gold. 'Cause I can't get no low. Working my money till I get gold. Money Friday morning. Working my money till I get gold. 'Cause I can't get no low. Working my money till I get gold. Money Friday morning. Working my money till I get gold. 'Cause I can't get no low.
Hey YouTube, my name is Scott. I'm back with a new video. Today, I'm going to show you how to check your oil pretty much. It's quite simple. So anyway, first thing you got to use, you got to have, of course you need oil. Then you also going to need a funnel, or you can get like something. And then you also going to need tissue to check the oil. So the first thing you do is pop the hood. Pop the hood from the thing and you'll go in here. So now you got your engine up. Make sure it's kind of cool first before we start. The next thing you need to do is actually check the oil. Usually it would say engine oil on top, or it would be a yellow pick stick. So usually you just pick this out and check the oil. So now once you pick out the stick, the dipstick, now check. Other reason to check your oil, because if your oil is like darkened, it means it might be time for an oil change. So anyway, you simply get the tissue and wipe it all the way down to the end. Now make sure all the oil off of here is good. Anyway, you see here, there's a minimal and there's a max line you need to check. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to re-dip it again. Then you're going to take it back out. Now you're going to check. Now see, this oil is empty. So you pretty much it's time to put some more oil in. Or if your oil is this dark, it's time for a replacement. But in this video, it's time pretty much to just put some oil in it right now, but it needs a replacement soon. Oil change. Anyway, put the dipstick back in. For your oil cap, and it should say engine oil right here as well, and it'll say see user manual. Today we're going to use 10W40 oil, so go ahead and screw the cap off. Now you can see that it's empty right here, so we're going to be filling up oil. Get a funnel or a plastic cup and put it in there. Put it in the way how it's designed, so you can easily just put it down like this, and make sure that it doesn't leak over the manifold, intake manifold, or anything. Usually the fastest way to pour oil is to hold it sideways like this. It actually drain the oil more, so slowly pour the oil in. And make sure the funnel doesn't fall out. When you fall out, it's going to get on your intake, out the bottle, and let the rest of the oil trickle away. Now that's the first one, and it's pouring the second one. Now after you get done pouring both oil things, easily take out the funnel. Screw the cap back on until it's locked tight with at least 3 clicks. If yours has the clicks, make sure it's tightened on correctly. Now time to check the dipstick, so go ahead and pull up the dipstick from the engine oil as we did at first. Weirdly, this one's near the injector housing, so anyway, check your oil. If it's still not there, you might have to let the oil not in. You usually might have to let it sit for a minute or two to get it back in, so easily just put this back in if I can. There you go. Wait at least about 2 minutes, or maybe 2 minutes to 5, and let the oil at least circulate. If not, you might have to turn on the vehicle. Make sure the vehicle's not locked up, because if it is, you're probably going to create more engine damage. Right, now it's time to turn on the car. Don't have your head right here though. After that, now make sure your head's not right here. Check the dipstick now after the car has been circulated. So anyway, go ahead, pick out the dipstick again. You can see there's been actual oil been traveling. So anyway, go ahead and just remove it. Now clean it off. Do it one more time to double check. One more time to double check. See, now your oil has been circulated to the max line. So anyway, after doing this, your oil should be good. Now if your oil is this black, it's time for an oil filter change and probably an oil change period. So anyway, that is the end of this video. Hope this tutorial helped you out. Hope your engine is running better than what it was. It doesn't fix all problems, but I'll see you guys in the next video. Warning, the project you are about to attempt is at a huge risk. Please make sure to follow all safety guidelines in your area. Also, watch out for kids that's nearby and please be careful. Everything is done at your own risk.